the depth charge.
Yeah, nice repel there from Crash to take him out to safety. And now Pawn is wrapping his way around.
They know there's no shockwave.
They want to commit here. It's going to be the ball coming down, especially goes with the slicing. Maelstrom locks up Score, and Smeb going to come up with the double kill. Pawn is able to trade one back as he gets rid of the cannon. Looks like he's going to be able to walk his way out safely.
Spell shield. Often we've seen it best used when you're Jhin and there's a Bard on the enemy team and you want to stop the initiation is Score.
Oh, Fly. He gets caught, but that's going to be the, wow, lockdown coming through from Frey. Finds him with a deadly flourish. He's able to snipe him out with the curtain call.
Crash.
Now Deft, he will juke back, not going to get caught by the cocoon, but Mana gets locked down by the Nethergrass. Big shockwave going through, helps take out Gorilla. Deadly flourish connects yet again on the Mana, but they just can't get the kill to come through.
Even be there to dissuade. And KT need one of the picks that actually they got previous. That's why they look for one.
Sticking around for quite some time. Goes up with the repel. Nethergrass down on a Mana, gets interrupted by the shockwave. Gorilla's going to be the first one to fall. Crash going to follow suit as Pawn picks him up with the command move. Mana still alive, and now Pawn trying to jump on the fly. He doesn't have anywhere to go. Uses the blast cone to try to create some distance, but here comes Score. Right over the wall, takes him out, and now 3 members down, 50 seconds on Fly. KT might have just gotten handed a Baron.
Yeah, Longshore were just too far up. The communication fell apart. They had a must-win situation, sending Expression to bot. Speaking of Expression,
he's getting chunked out. They're able to take out Mana. Frey picks up the kill, but they're going to lose the cannon at the same time. That's going to be the curtain call. Smeb is very tanky, as it would turn out. So Baron goes over to KT. Hold on to this turret in bot. Baron above has
KT want a turret dive, though. That's the answer for them.
Yeah, they want to try to really knock this one down, especially
my!
Frey just gets caught and deleted right off the bat. Pawn coming up with the kill. Neptune comes down just to heal up there. Very minimal wounds. Gorilla, he gets hit by that dredge line. He's going to fall. A double kill for Pawn. Can he find more? Looks like Fly and Crash will both be able to exit safely, but a second inhibitor will be going down.
Watch where Expression. He's onto the
still trying to push as best as he can. Yeah, he's knocking down one Nexus turret. He's going to be able to get this. Longzhu, how do they play this? They just try to delay the backs. Looks like Smeb's going to be the only one falling back, but we've already seen that Expression. He can handle this Nautilus. He might be able to end the game. The turret's getting ready to go down.
He's tanking the turret. He's not going to be able to end the game. Achilles, and actually going to be KT that's going to be looking for the finish.
Oh, so close yet so far away. Expression. Looks like he nearly had it, but now Crash going in. Desperation. Can't even go for the repel. Fly going in. Trying to get some damage on the depth. Flashes into his face, but just can't do enough. Frey and Gorilla just now respawning. The Nexus will fall. 37 minutes with a wrap around, but Score is nearby. Wards it down. Pawn's here to join. They jump on the Crash, and he just gets annihilated. Score comes up with the kill. Expression trying to make it back under the tower, but Score's got plenty of damage. He's got a red buff to slow him up. The gravity field just to really lock him out from underneath the turret. Deft is ready to throw out the piercing arrow, either to try to come up with a steal or to chunk them out. Getting Corruption, not going to connect onto the Jace because it's just going to find Gorilla. And the piercing arrow is just chunking through everybody. Score flashes over the wall, but
1Q here.
Exhaust comes out, but now here comes Smeb. Repel up into the air, Crash keeping himself alive for a little bit longer. The heal is there to help him escape down to that tier 2 tower. Expression comes in with the slicing Maelstrom. Won't find Deft like he wanted, but instead finds Smeb. And Smeb is ready to take a big chunk off of this cannon yet again. Piercing arrow connects, Expression goes low. And meanwhile, on the other side of things, Mana will come up with a solo kill just about at the end.
A year behind him, but Expression 3-4 years. Frey and Gorilla just as much time as this isn't a duel. There's a lot of experience on the side of Longzhu, so I mean, super team is a term you'd look at in any other region. This is a super team in itself. A lot of talent there.
Boy.
As more people will die. So there's a lot to worry about, honestly, Achilles. That
Score going low. There we go.
The mentality side seems to so easily escape Longzhu.
Repel. Looking for it. Crash pushing forward. Nethergrass comes through. Gorilla just now going to devour. Tries to spin him over the wall. Won't find it. Mana goes low. Crash, he's going to have to jump in there. The Baron is being delayed so long by KT. They can just hold on to this one, but no, it's not going to be confirmed by Crash. Can't come up with a steal. Deft actually gets the last hit in onto the Baron. Expression not even playing around with the team. Getting that move speed from the Q, but Gorilla will be able to take him out of the safety. Spits him out, but he gets locked into that gravity field. Goes low, has to pop that great health. There we go. Barely does it in the last second, but it's not going to be enough by the look of things to keep himself alive. He goes down. Pawn coming up with a kill, and now Smeb just diving right into the back line. Such a tanky Maokai will finally fall in the end as Expression picks up the kill, but that's already 3 dead on the side of Longzhu just for Smeb. A hell of a lot of damage coming through from Score. Turret does go down in the bottom lane. Deft down to about half HP. Second Inferno Bomb comes down. Mata dropping quite low. Gorilla trying to get on top of him to come up with the kill, but just can't find it yet. Prey will be able to get it with the short fuse in the end, but here comes Pawn back around the side, drops the Gravity Field with the Chaos Storm on the fly, trying to come up with the kill. The Hex Drinker is there. He jukes out of the Storm with the To the Skies, but it doesn't matter. Depth is there to help his mid laner out. Comes up with a kill. No seal coming through from Crash. Score will be able to smite this out. Crash will lose his life for it as Smeb takes away the killing blow. A 3-for-1 Expression trying desperately to knock down this inhibitor. And KT looks like they might just be able to answer in time. Here comes Smeb, slicing Maelstrom down immediately. Score to back him up. A couple more shots. Can he get it? No! Tries to flash away. Goes down in the end. 90 HP.
Yeah, it's one load of minions clear, but not all of them. Maokai will walk up. I think it's going to be the series for KT, Achilleos.
It's definitely looking that way. Gorilla doing his damnedest to tank up, but it's just not enough. Smeb smacks him down. The Nexus turrets fall, and KT Rolster now with this exposed Nexus should be able to finish off the game. Longzhu just trickling in one by one, hopelessly trying to stave them off, but in the end, KT will close this out. Another 2-0 victory for them in just 36 minutes. Nicely done. And Longzhu, you gotta say, a lot of work needs to be done.
Just unfortunately some very poor mechanics.
Yeah, meanwhile, back in the top lane, Crazy, Ixu, and Totoro trying to go for the kill. Or on the, trying to go for the kill on Ixu. They're able to find it. Numti, he gets locked up right at the end. He will go down. A double kill picked up for Bless.
Out of the laning phase with Braum, where you can really start to get going. They're going to see that this is warded. So they're going to have to pull off. They don't pull off quickly. They're still pretty squishy, Achilleos.
I mean, it's 10 seconds until Umti and Ixu
Ash Arrow attempt.
Gets hit by the Ash Arrow. Slow going through onto Snowflower. Flashboard. Finds Kuzan. He gets rooted down immediately, and he will fall. The Shockwave won't do a damn thing for Jin Air. And now Teddy, he goes down. Snowflower will follow suit. The Baron has been picked up, and BBQ just like that.
Of Jin Air. Deep teleport.
Yeah, really deep TP. Crazy coming to the backside, trying to find Teddy. Goes, throws out that deadly flourish, trying to get the root. Teddy going down to about half HP. Crazy trying to stick to him as best as he can, but Ixu might just be the swap target. Kurtgall coming through. Fourth and final shot will connect on the Snowflower. GA popped. Nowhere to go, really. He is going to die. Bless picks up yet another kill for his Kazakhs. 9-2 in that regard. Almost 10,000 gold up, and now Umti in a bad spot. Bless just fiercely diving in underneath the turret. Totoro flashing forward, trying to get that Q in, doesn't even need it because Crazy is there for the lockdown. GA comes up, Umti goes down, another turret will fall, and likely another inhibitor.
Okay, once they start tanking up, we can see Bless go super aggressive, we can see Tempt walk up, Crazy up, pops the ult, so they're going for that play.
Yeah, Totoro takes a bit of damage, but Crazy goes into the back line. You see the Arcane Smash trying to knock Ixu forward. Glacial Fissure comes through, completely just cuts off all of Jin Air. Shockwave connects on the Tempt, but he is not going to go down yet. Ghost goes low, but flashes out. Nice little fadeaway shot on the Teddy to take him out, and Bless is just going to start hopping all over the faces of Jin Air. A double kill coming through for that Kazakhs, make it a triple as he tacks Umti onto the board, with Snowflower being the only remaining member alive. Jin Air will go ahead and get defeated in this first game. BBQ will be able to find it. Meanwhile, Abyssal Voyage coming through. Snowflower, he's got Umti in tow, and Totoro will go down. Goes trying to sprint his way out to safety, but you should go ahead and peel out of here.
Yeah, Kuzan's first instinct was to go mid and just look for a turret trade. He's going to actually ghost in now. He's looking for a target, gets one.
Okay, Nethergrass will look crazy. Still not taking a hell of a lot of damage. Uses the Twisted Advance, flashes out to safety. Meanwhile, Ghost picks up the kill.
Big turnaround.
A double kill as Teddy goes down. Can he make it a triple? Doesn't find the killing blow, but clear those out. Bless goes in pretty deep, dashes back over the wall to get away from MT. Nethergrass yet again used onto Crazy. He goes low, will actually get popped. Teddy able to kill him with that fourth and final shot. Ash Arrow connects on the Snowflower, pops the gray health, but it doesn't even matter. It takes way too much damage. It goes down. Fourth and final shot, waiting for it. Malefic Vision still ticking away. Oh, goes! Almost goes down. The heal comes out right at the last second.
Information, their Baron will fall off soon.
Oh,
big initiation, got Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy getting locked down. Standard Data comes through, but it's not even going to be able to complete. He goes down. Ixu getting popped up on the Zyra ultimate, but gets halted right in mid-dash. He will go down. A kill picked up for Ghost. Another one following through as Snowflower falls to the rocket of Tempt and BBQ.
They could try for the win, Achilleos.
I think they're going to go for this one. Straight in onto the top Nexus Tower. You can see this thing just getting shredded down. Tempt jumps onto Kuzan, helps take him out. Ghost will get the killing blow.
They got it.
You can do. That's going to be it. The ace does come through. Umti falls. The Nexus follows suit. 37 minutes. Both of these games pre-40 minutes for BBQ. They shut down Jin Air Green Wings. They put another win on the board, and they will keep Jin Air locked into last place.
Interesting series. BBQ taking that next step, looking good. Reliable play from them, and they won both sides of the matchup in the end, Achilles. They got both the ranged and the melee matchup down in the bot lanes. The best of both worlds for them.